Hey everyone, welcome to another $1,000 strap search. I've got my $1,000 in singles right here and I'm about to show you what I found. But before I do, let's talk about this week's tip. Now, Christmas is coming up rather quickly, and I would highly recommend not telling friends and family members to buy you currency. Because when you personally buy currency, you know what you're looking for, you understand the value, and you also understand condition. Now, if you tell your friend that you're looking for, or tell your parents or relatives that you're looking for a very particular note, they can go on eBay and find that note, but they have no idea whether or not it's a good deal. You would, and since it's a present, of course it's a good deal for you because you got it for a gift. But you don't want them to get ripped off in the process. I would highly recommend them not buying the individual note. Now, one other thing, they may think, okay, I'll just get you a gift card so you can then buy the note. eBay gift cards are not good for currency or precious metals or coins. So don't tell people that you want an eBay gift card if your intent is to buy currency. If you want to be fun about it, I would recommend asking for this. Tell whoever to get you a number of singles that would cover the cost of whatever item you're looking for. If you're looking for a note that you can buy for $100, tell whoever to get you a strap of singles, because then you can search the strap of singles, and of course, if you don't find anything valuable, you can then use that strap of singles to purchase the note that you were hoping to get in the first place. That way you know you're getting a note of the proper quality for the right price, and you're not putting that burden on anybody else. They get the benefit of getting something to wrap and give you at Christmas time. Even though they may think it's goofy, they can at least understand the value of $100 singles and understand that it's different than just handing you a $100 bill. All right, so that's my thoughts there for upcoming Christmas presents. What did I find this week? Found a Where's George. This one is brutal. It's got two different stamps on it, so this is probably a new person for me. Unfortunately, it's in rough shape, so it's not going to be circulated too many times, but maybe that means that it's had a couple hits already. Found some trinaries. Not going to go through the trinary story. You know these are worthless. You know I collect them for fun. 0s, 2s, and 9s on this one. 0s, 1s, and 6s here. 2s, 3s, and 8s. Here's 0s, 4s, and 9s. And I did not find any quads. That's something that doesn't happen too often. Did find some stars. This is a 2017 A star, another 2017 A, always checking to see if they're filled. 2017 star note. 2013 B star note. There are duplicates of these. If you find one of the duplicates, it could be worth $20. If you match a pair of duplicates, it could be worth, well, lately I've seen them sell for $500. So $500 is good, but it's not the $150,000 that people used to be getting for them. Anyway, the duplicate range would be $250,000 or less, and this would be $12,948,000. So it would have to be 0025 or less. Or they went from 032 all the way up to 096. That would also be part of the duplicate range. This one does not fall in that category, so no, it is not. But this one does. 2013B 060, that's definitely between the 032 and the 096. The way to remember that is they normally print stars in groups of 3.2 million. So 032, that's 3.2 million. And they duplicated the first three print runs. So you have 032 to 096. That's how you remember which ones they are. And I got another one. You can see this one is 087. Once again, lower than the 096. Regular 2013 star, 2003A, older notes, another 2003A, another one, 2003, 1999, and a 1995 that is not a web note. All right, so what did I pull this week? Well, Without giving away too much, I decided I was going to do a video, and I had to buy this particular note to make that video happen. Unfortunately, I saw the price of this particular note, and I thought, nope, I guess I'm not going to be doing that. This is a $5 Confederate note. You can see this is from 1861. It's the T-31 $5 CSA, Confederate States of America. This particular one happens to be graded fine 12, apparent cross-cut, canceled, minor stains. That's what it says there. And when we look at the note, it does have this red overprint. It says 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. Not a lot of the Confederate notes had the overprint. In fact, sometimes the printer would put that on without permission. This note is how it's supposed to go. This one is proper. And when we look at the back, there's nothing on the back, but here you can kind of see where they were talking about the cuts. That's how it was canceled. Now, that just means that the note was redeemed, and this was probably found in a bank. If you look, it does have the signatures on the bottom. Those are hand signed, and we can try to make out the handwritten serial numbers up here. They are there, 192. I'll let you guys try to figure it. Anyway, I found this note fascinating because I actually have the counterfeit version of this note. So I wanted to get a real one so that I would have both the real and the counterfeit. Then I looked up the price. And the price on this note was a little alarming. Let me show you. I've got paper money of the United States. Can't get it in there. There we go. And for those of you who weren't aware, there is a back appendix that has Confederate money. You can see here, Confederate States. Can I somehow, there we go. Confederate States of America, 1861 issues. And if we look right on top, there is the note. You can see here, it is CS31, which is a T31. But even at a VG8, you're talking $375 for this. What's it say? Allegorical vignette of agriculture, commerce, industry, and justice and liberty, seated behind the numeral 5 at center. Navigation standing at the left, at the right, the statue from the Massachusetts State House of George Washington standing blank reverse. So why would they have a statue from Massachusetts on a Confederate note? Anyway, look at those prices. In a VG8, you're talking $375. For an F12, it's $900. You're not going to find one above an EF40. Those are very rare. EF40, those are $3,500. But mine, you can see, is a 12. And a 12 here is $900. And mine, fine 12, apparent. Now from PCGS, that apparent grade, that designates it as a net, as in there is some type of problem. And the problem is that the note is cross-cut and it does have minor stains. So if this was in a PMG holder, it would be a 12 net, and those would be the notations on the back. Now when I look at this, yes, it does have the cuts, and those are the two little stains right there that they're referring to. So overall, I appreciate the condition of this note. I appreciate the value of this note. And I got this note for under $200. So yeah, when I saw that, I jumped all over it, and I just had to pick it up. Because normally you don't find notes that are $900 for under $200. Anyway, that's what I got this week, the 1861 $5 T-31. If you learned anything new this week, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please subscribe. Love reading all your comments. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.